Hi, I'm Richard Harris, and in this video I'm going to show you how to cook my Christmas roasted sprouts with chorizo and garlic. So I've got about 800 grams of Brussels sprouts, and I've cut each one in half so they'll cook a bit quicker and take on a lot more flavour. The first thing we need to do is blanch them in boiling salted water for about 1 to 2 minutes, just to soften them up slightly. Okay, so these have had just a couple of minutes in boiling water, and you can see they're still nice and bright green and a little bit firm, and I haven't lost any of their texture. So we're going to drain these and refresh them in cold water. I've just set the sprouts aside to drain, and now it's time to prepare our chorizo. Just take a sharp knife and run down the length of the chorizo, just to cut through the skin. Don't go too deep. And then just peel back the skin. So now we need to thinly slice the chorizo, and I like to do it on an angle so we get a nice wide surface area and big pieces of chorizo that go really nice and crispy. So just keep going with the rest of the chorizo. And that's what we're looking for. Nice, thin, long pieces of chorizo. These are going to go really nice and crispy and help to flavour the rest of the dish. We only need a small amount of oil to fry the chorizo because there's a lot of natural fat in there which will render out as we cook it. So just about 2 teaspoons of oil into a pan. So we're going to add the chorizo to a pan over a low to medium heat so that it cooks quite slowly. While the chorizo is cooking away, I'm just going to prepare the garlic. I'm using nice big fat cloves of garlic, and I don't want to chop these too small. I just want to bruise them and bash them a little bit so they take on all that lovely oil and crisp up. Keep giving the pan a good shake from time to time to make sure the chorizo cooks evenly. And that's what we're looking for. It's this really lovely orange-red oil. It's full of paprika, it's full of garlic, it smells delicious. So now our garlic's nice and golden crispy, so we just want to add a nice bit of sherry vinegar for a bit of acidity. So the sprouts have now cooled and drained, and we're just going to tip those straight in and toss them around to mix. I'm just going to add a good pinch of salt now just to season everything well. Cook those for a good couple of minutes, shaking the pan the whole time just to make sure that nothing sticks and burns. So the sprouts are nice and hot and starting to get cooked through. So now we're going to transfer these to the oven, about 200 degrees for around 15 minutes until the sprouts are just cooked through but still have a nice bit of crunch. So there we have it, my twist on a classic, roasted sprouts with chorizo and garlic.